Hey everyone, long time no see, huh? It's been a while since I've done one of these streams. Like they weren't perfect, but it was still something. Anyway, welcome to the Q&A 15,000 subscribers special. I'm here to answer anybody's questions if you have for like my content, my personal life, anything you guys want to ask me. Just go ahead and ask. It could be related to in real life, like my favorite things, like anything you guys want to ask me, I'm I'm willing to answer. So, all right, all right, I'm ready to answer some questions. I love you for it. Oh, thank you, Azubur Abraham. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I have some more on the way, but like I have some like they're scheduled for like later on, but like I'm trying to be careful because you know how YouTube targeted my channel again? Yeah, I mean, I have some on the way, but I'm trying to be as careful as I can because I got a strike because of that Twilight video. I'm sure you guys are aware of it. It was kind of a letdown. It was probably one of the like I mean, sure, like I re-uploaded it because the original creator like took it down, but now I regret keeping it up because now look what happened. And that and the saddest thing of all, I had to like remove several of the AI singing videos because I'm pretty sure YouTube might come after those too. So yeah. Also the recent YouTube short that I made about Scary Movie 6. Yeah, I was gonna add clips of like several stuff from the trailer, but after the recent copyright strike, I decided to just like put in the pictures of what was like shown in the trailer, but like just like posters of like franchises that are gonna be shown in the movie. Coming out June 12th, mark your all calendars. Mark your all calendars. June 12th. Like it's crazy, bro. Like imagine Five Nights at Freddy's being in the Scary Movie 6 movie, like maybe William Afton in the Yellow Rabbit, who knows? Who knows? All right. For those who are like already coming in the stream, welcome, welcome. Like be sure to drop in your questions so I can kindly answer them. And for those who did miss my stream, feel free to put it in the comments once the stream ends in case you don't make it. That will mean a lot because like who knew I'd make it to 5,000 subscribers because like I think this year is gonna be like the 6th anniversary of my channel. Ah, thanks. Um, it's gonna be the 6th anniversary this October. It's crazy. Like, when I first started, like I just decided, you know what, I wouldn't care. But once I decided to make like my most popular content, including some ridiculous cake videos, yeah, that's where I actually started gaining views, subscribers. Like I never thought I'd make it, but when I first started, it was kind of slow. It was kind of slow, but like these past like two and a half years has been like really great, and I thank you all for it. I'm I'm really grateful for you guys to stick around despite like my circumstances in real life, and you know, uh like And I think the next couple of weeks, I will be scheduled for an interview because the organization I was working with, there's a step two, and now I'm gonna be working with it was part of the youth program, but now I'm part of like the adult program, to like clean the streets, basically city jobs, city jobs. I could be working in the office and stuff. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Like, and once I do get that, money, I think I'm gonna upgrade because for like I had to disconnect my phone plan because I had to disconnect it because it wasn't really like why would I keep my service if I'm not working, So what's the point? At least I have been getting emails of the organization, so that's pretty nice. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, whoever's already here. Feel free to put up your questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Oh man. So how is everyone? How's everyone, if you all don't mind me asking? Also bear with me, like I feel like my phone, like I don't know if it's the battery or the charger I use, but for some reason when I put it to charge it looks like it's charging. But for some reason like it doesn't really charge. I'm good. Alright, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing alright despite everything. I really need this job so I could get a better phone. A better phone because I feel like this one's already gonna give up on me. I don't want that to happen. No. Oh my goodness. It's crazy that 8 minutes in and you're the only one who's here, Yusuf. It's crazy. Man, are my live streams really that bad? Well, while people like, I don't know if they'll show up, I'm starting to think no one's gonna show up. Well, except for you, Yusuf, Bron. If that's how you pronounce your name in the chat, might as well just show up my Toy Chica Jazzers figure. Like, I think I might end the video like it. If no one shows up in like 15 minutes, I might as well just end the stream because like I really wanted to answer like questions. Like if anybody has like, bro, what is my life? Like generally, what is my life? But despite everything, I'm actually grateful of what other people actually make happy. Despite everything. Anyway, I'm gonna show off my Toy Chica Jazzers figure, so bear with me while I go get her. Position. All right, y'all. Here's Toy Chica. Oh wait, hold on. It's me. Sorry. Here she is. My God, did Jazzwurst really cook? Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry, I have to turn off the TV, the lighting a little bit. Anyway, hold on. Anyway, I just wanted to say, like, Jazzwurst really cooked with this action figure. I'm sure, like, her panties might be like a bit too dark, but that's as perfect. But this figure itself is perfect as it can be. I just really wish she came with her cupcake. You know, like you could put it in her hand and stuff. Same thing with the Endo series. That I'm sure if any one of you saw my YouTube short, you'll know that it's the Endo series for Wave 2 for the toy animatronics has been found in California. And let me tell you, like the Endo series looks just as good as the World of Figures. And yeah, I posed her like this. I just really wish she really came with the toy cupcake, which that's probably my biggest issue with this figure. The jump scare mechanism. Hold on, like it's limited, but I keep her in this pose, you know, because it reminds me of like her in the games, you know, like Scott's games. She glows in the dark very well. I'll do a YouTube short about how I still have the Mango Endo series figure. Still really fantastic figure. I'm pretty sure if y'all saw the Endo series, I'm pretty sure the Mango and Tochiga are gonna be some excellent figures by design. You know, you get to detach her endoskeleton and all that with the Arcade Mayhem Toy Chica and all. Yeah. So this is Toy Chica. Let me get a really 360. Pretty sure in the comments people are gonna be all glazing over her. Like I've noticed people, like mostly everybody in the polls will like be choosing Toy Chica. I mean, like choose someone else. For no, I'm not. I mean, that's not criticism, but it's true. People be glazing over Toy Chica, like it's happened throughout the years since her existence. But yeah, here she is. 10 out of 10 figure, just like the Mangle. I don't have any issues with its Toy Chica at all. Maybe a little bit of the eyes, a little bit, but she is as perfect as she can be. She's like the far perfect figure for a Toy Chica figure. I still have the plush. Let me go get it. I should go get her. Oh wait, hold on. My room's kind of a mess. But I'll do a YouTube short of like her and the plushie are the only Toy Chica merch I've ever owned. That's it. Like I don't have more Toy Chica. I do have a training card though, Toy Chica, but that's it. Like I don't have any more Toy Chica merch. But that's it. She's perfect and decent at best. It makes you wonder why Funko never bothered making toy animatronics. Well, except for their Arcade Mayhem counterparts. Well, the Toy Foxy, it kind of counts, but now we know that Toy Foxy doesn't really have a hook according to the movie, but you know, the movie could be its own thing, as stated. So yeah, that's Toy Chica for if yeah, that's Toy Chica. I think she's perfect as she can be. All right, y'all. All right, put in this thing of the whole question to make it more easier for you guys. You can put it either in the chat or in this Q&A thing I just put up. Like, it doesn't really matter. God, why is my phone at 46%? It was just at 50. All right. First question, is my channel good? Welcome to the stream. Bro, I hate being sick, bro. Like my throat is really kind of sore. I hate being sick, but God, man, I lost my voice a little bit. Damn it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Did I make a mistake making this live stream? I was really looking forward to this, man. Holy. Bro, am I doing something wrong? You know, when I made a vote a couple days ago, I honestly thought like the majority will show up, but it's the same thing like last time. I'm starting to think people honestly don't come to my channel for streams. Like, frankly, like I don't think that's the case. Man, I do not have it that easy. Huh? I do not have it that easy. God, bro. Whoever said yes, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Whoever voted, how are you doing? How are you doing? Did you guys hear when Markiplier gave? But the game itself, it's not bad. It's not the game itself. It's not bad, but I really wish some things were like toned down a little bit, and I don't know, maybe the mechanics for like the hands would, as he stated, it should have been fast because the game Poppy Playtime is all about trial and error. But when like it does get frustrating, like each time because you have to use not just exact timing or patience, but you have to move fast during a chase sequence. Another thing, he did criticize the game for like being too much of chase sequence after chase sequence. Like, I mean, I know it makes the game intense, but like he said, well, looking through his video, his live stream, yeah, like this is like chase sequences all game. I mean, but people did criticize the first few chapters of like it takes forever for it to get like scary or to like you know like it takes forever. But I feel like my strong criticism with every Poppy Playtime chapter is the puzzles, bro. Like I can't stand it, bro. And right now for I have Poppy Playtime chapter 3, which I have been playing these past few days. Bro, I'm stuck with those little smiling critters, like trying to escape the playground. Like I'm stuck at it. I'm not even like I'm close, but I'm stuck where I'm I'm stuck in that specific area. Like during the playhouse, I'm stuck right there. Like it's like it's scary, but like those things spawn like every 5 seconds. Like it's crazy. Yeah, and like there are moments where I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going sometimes. Although I still love Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I'll be playing most of the games in the future. Well, Chapter 5, although yes, in my opinion, it's a 7, it's a 8 out of 10. Like it's way more scary. It's scarier. Sure, the puzzles are still my main concern with the game and the whole hand switching thing, but it's still a really neat game, and I appreciate the devs for doing that. I just hope the devs for Mod Enchantment listens to criticism when they get it to make Chapter 6 better. But the problem with Poppy Playtime, from what I'm hearing from other criticism, is that every like the first three sure chapter 3 did end kind of in a cliffhanger, well just like chapter 2, but there was a reason for that. But for chapter 4 and 5, like it ended in a cliffhanger, and fans and even newcomers thought that chapter 5 was the final game, but we ended with knock knock, who's there, cliffhanger who, yeah, get ready for chapter 6. I know that joke was not funny, but you get my point. Like it's endless. Like watch Poppy Playtime be like a Fast and Furious thing. Like there was like imagine Poppy Playtime like chapter 6 will be the final game, but then another cliffhanger, new game. Like devs, just say what game is gonna be the last one, or like give us a hint, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a game developer, but like there's some games I do enjoy, and there's some games that I think they're decent at best, but there are some games that absolutely ruin my expectations. Like Assassin's Creed. Hate it, bro. I mean, there are only like I haven't well, Metal Sonic beat Cell in Death Battle. Bro, who's Cell? Bro, who's Cell? Like, I never heard of that character name before. I've heard of Metal Sonic. I mean, it's like an iconic character from Sonic CD and beyond, even in the comics. But who's Cell? Donna, who's Cell? Cell from Dragon Ball. I think Cell would win against Metal Sonic, unless Metal Sonic does his whole turns into that one like a god from Sonic Heroes, unless he turns into something like that. But as we all, any Dragon Ball hero, like they'll win regardless. Like, but I feel like Goku and Sonic, when they all go all super, yeah, they're equally matched in my opinion. If you think about it, especially in their hyper mode, like Hypersonic, and Goku with the blue hair. I haven't watched Dragon Ball like in a really big while because I don't have Crunchyroll anymore. Like I did have Crunchyroll at one point to watch on Bear Stars or whatever. That was actually one of my favorite animes from the time. But yeah, like especially because Cartoon Network is no longer on obviously cable, but I do have Hulu now. Well, my brother's helping me pay for it, but I'm getting like a job soon. Hopefully, I get hired like in the next couple of weeks because they notify me that they're gonna start interviews for the organization soon. Oh my god, I'm so excited! But I'm not. I don't want to keep my hopes up because interviews could decide your faith. Like either you get it or not. I don't want to keep my hopes too up because that'll probably ruin my chances. I'm just really tired of staying at home all the time. Like I'm actually getting to a point where I just like I can't no more. Like I miss having the job like I used to. I feel like my first piece of equipment, I might get either a Nintendo Switch 1 or 2, or maybe a PC. My big bet is on PC. I really want to get a PC, a gaming PC, so I could do my videos editing better with Adobe or I don't know. I do want to learn how to do animation, make my own animation and stuff. I really want to do animation. Sure, I'll need help because the last time I did do animation, but well, that was back in high school when I was in like an animation class, a video game development. I did do videos on FNAF, but that channel unfortunately doesn't exist. If you're a longtime FNAF fan who watched SFN through 2016 or 17, do you guys remember the video, The House? It's like a mix of FNAF 2 and 4. The Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie go to William Afton's house to spy on him. But like, theories that it was kind of weird, but whatever's confirmed. Who remembers that video? Like the Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie goes to William Afton's house to spy on him. Because at that time, I used to believe that Shadow Freddy and Bonnie were employees who died in the Springlock suit because we made William Afton say, "How many children have I killed? So many children, but then I lost two of my children." Elizabeth Afton was Circus Baby and the Crying Child because of Michael Afton by the Bite of 83. And then William Afton, we made him say, but when I killed those two employees with the Springlock suits, I was so happy. And then for some reason, we made him say, because at that time period, FNAF 6 wasn't released yet, we made William say, finally, Henry Emily is dead. Because, because of the Silver Eyes. I don't know. We were into like the games and the books. We wanted to mix it up just like the movies, though they didn't exist at the time, the movies. But it was nice to see that how great, like the animation. It was a little bit flawed, but it was so good. But unfortunately, the channel. Apparently, like three of the people who helped make those videos, yeah, like they let fame get to their heads, and I didn't want to be a part of that no more. So I decided to like abandon that group and just not do animation because I like when you collab with people, you have to be careful who you collab with because the last thing you need is people actually like taking advantage of you and just want profit over like like there's a thing called quality over much animation, because what if it's sloppy and all that? So it's the quality that matters over qualities, you know? Quant no wait, quality over quantity, you know? Yeah, that's the thing I learned, but after that, I was afraid to collab with people and like in animation and all that. Also because I forgot how to animate, because I lost my confidence because of those people I used to work with. And when I found out that the channel was deleted, I was totally broken. And at that time, I really wanted to give up YouTube, but I didn't lose hope. I made this channel. I did have a secondary channel, but of course, YouTube had to nuke it. Um, the first strike, yeah, that was on me, but the last two, it was not my fault. So as a result, I'm stuck with just this one. But don't worry, I'll have a channel in the future, either about maybe animation, 2D animation, maybe a gaming channel probably. I would like to do one of those, but I need a monitor in order to do a gaming channel. So if I ever do get a job, if I do have enough money, I hate to say, I have to move out of my parents' house, because I want to make my own life, and I feel like me still living here, I'm not getting anywhere in life, and I really want to do more than what I'm doing on YouTube, you know. And like I'm 23, like I'm 23 years old. I want to get my life back on track. Like I had a hard time getting a job. I did have a job, but then like it was all like a temporary thing, and now I'm finally getting another opportunity. I don't want to lose it. And I don't want to lose this channel either. Like you guys have been like the best that has ever happened to me, unlike the previous channels. While my second channel did have like 1,000 subs, I was going somewhere, but then YouTube unfortunately had to nuke that one. And I'm surprised they didn't nuke this one at the same time, but I wouldn't hold my breath, because YouTube can instantly try something. Like I hate YouTube for using AI modernization. It's the worst thing. Like there's some good YouTubers out there that they either quit YouTube because of this stupid algorithm or the whole AI modernization, or simply they just move on other platforms because they're tired of how YouTube's managing their automated system and all that. Like it's stupid. Like if you think about it, like imagine AI taking over everything. Like remember YouTube without AI? Bro, that was probably the best of the best, bro. Sure, the whole age restricting thing was here and there, and the whole falsely removing someone's video for like supposedly violating something, even though that's not true. That happened to me, so I know this from experience. Um, so like it's strange that like the MLP videos, so like, you know, like a like Shed Movie, I think that's how you pronounce it. Cupcakes are still on. Like those videos actually traumatized me. Like growing up, I think it was in the middle school when those videos came out, or when I first saw them. But bro, like that was so. It was something else at that time. It was something else during that time. But nowadays, you have to be careful what you post, like because like even if you put age restriction for like gory stuff, YouTube's still gonna go against you, and that's like basically the biggest problem with YouTube's like algorithm, or like sense of what's being violated or not. Like there's a YouTuber who like stopped getting got demonetized for like supposedly like his channel's characters, like the characters he makes are minors, even though that person clearly put in the lore of the channel, saying that all of the characters that you see in this channel are not minors. They're like in their um like early 20s, late 20s, so they're not minors. and yet YouTube thought it was a good idea to demonetize that person. But luckily, they were able to fight it, and now he's being monetized again. After what, like I think almost a 3-week battle between that the YouTuber's YouTube name is hard to pronounce, but it will. I know him as like Pork Chop Animation. I don't know, like something like that. Finally, he's getting paid again because obviously YouTube is dumb when it comes to stuff like that. Sorry, man. I don't just like cough out of random. I mean, sometimes I do, but like I'm really sick and my voice is kind of sore. I've been drinking water and vitamin C. All right, guys, I'm gonna end stream, but I'll do a part two. I'm gonna name this part one because apparently I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I think it wants to like give up on me because I think it's the battery or because I'm charging it at the same time as I'm using it for the stream. I don't want to end stream, but I think I have to because like, oh my god, it's at 45. It was just at 48, but yeah, I think it's the battery. I'm not sure. Like, I think my phone has seen better days. Like, I don't want to lose this phone, but like, I really need to get that job so I could get a new one, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys, and I'll do a part two like in the next couple of days. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye and take care. And lots of love, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.